Welcome back to the channel, YouTubers. Today's acquisition is a Vornado window fan, which I saw it and I had to have it. It was at a antique store that was going out of business, and this was sitting on the floor just like it is now and no price on it. And a lady walked by and asked her how much they were asking for it, and she said, "Make an offer." And I said, "Well, does it run?" And she says, "I have no idea. $40, take it home." And so $40 left my pocket, and this ended up here. And it's just a neat design. I've owned a couple of these in tabletop models. I've never seen one that was a full window fan, and this thing's a monster. And the design is the guy, I'd read about him a long time ago. He was an aircraft engineer in the 30s. So a lot of the design is aviation based, and there's a lot of aviation signs in the way it's just put together. And this here to me kind of reminds me of a cowl on a Wasp radial engine. And the Vornado name was a play on words. I think it was a mix between a vortex and a tornado, if I remember right. And they made them through after World War II up to the late 50s. And the name's still around, but I think it's just Chinese stuff now. And if you look at the pitch on these blades, I mean, just massive pitch. And that's what's neat about these old fans, is they had big motors that could turn a fan blade with a lot of pitch and move a lot of air quietly. And all your modern fans are small motors and low pitch, and they gotta spin the blades twice as fast and make a lot of noise to move any air. And the cool thing with this one is it's a pusher or a puller. So right now you want to bring in nice cool air in the spring and cool off the house, have it facing this way. Mama burns the Thanksgiving turkey and smokes up the house. Well, you can take and flip this thing opposite direction and now pull air out of it, which is a neat feature. And basically it can go either direction. And you can see this motor, it's a big motor, and this is more aviation type design, like a vortex, yeah, I don't know, it looks like it could be a Venturi of some sort. But it's a neat fan, and I haven't seen any of these at all, and I think they probably didn't make a whole lot of them, and it's just a good piece to have, especially in a shop. And it needs some oil, definitely, but I'll turn it on, let you guys see it run. And it's 3 speeds. And there we go. And she is pushing a lot of air, and you can see it doesn't spin very fast, but you can mark my words, it's pushing a lot of air towards me. And it looks like probably the transformer's needing to warm up a little bit. And but that's the middle speed, and then you got a low speed. And a lot of times it's better to let it run for a while in the high speed and get the transformer warm, and then we'll drop them down into the lower speeds. But yeah, this is it, a Vortex full window fan, and I've only got one window in my whole house that'll work with it. So and these panels here slide back and forth to make it adjustable, and so you can put it in different types of windows. And this is how you used to cool the house down back in the 40s and 50s before air conditioning. So hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe and like it, and we'll see you next time.